Hello YouTube and welcome to another edition of the Gravestone Pros here at North Country Memorials. The snow has come, and so that is going to make it very difficult to work outside. So this might be the last one setting stones for the year. It's going to be good. Come along. Well guys, the snow has been coming kind of on and off through the last few weeks here. We have just a little dusting on the ground right now. Really not too much, but just a little bit. So it's definitely going to be hard to keep working outside. But Dad did go and get a few more stones set. I just wanted to walk around. Beautiful evening here. Just about done at the end of the day. And it is always pretty. Not much color, but always gorgeous. Anyways, we got stuff cleaned up pretty good out here. Everything on this left-hand side of the driveway coming in is pretty well cleaned up. Got stuff over on the pad. There is still a little bit kind of down here at the end, but a lot of these stones that are here are things that are going to be coming into the shop and getting worked on, probably starting more in January. We've got a few stones here and then a couple stones here that just came that are going to be getting taken into the shop and worked on over the winter here. And then back behind that, mostly we've got some benches right there. And then on either side, we've got a lot of bases that are ready to go. This here is stacked up. This is all just 4-foot, 6-inch stock bases. And we do a lot of those black ones. And so we've got a ton of them ready to go. And then this one here is another piece. Probably won't get done this year yet. Customer's been paying on this one for a while, and it's here ready for them once they get it all paid off. But there's going to be a bunch of artwork going on there. Some artwork going on these vases. Over here, we've got some different junk that needs to go to the scrap yard. These old radiators. This one was busted and leaking. That one is a steam radiator, which we just didn't have use for. We didn't realize. So anyways, and some random steel and stuff that needs to get recycled rather than going into the garbage. That is one thing that will need to be done and taken care of. I don't know if it'll happen this year. Our neighbors over here, they have a mechanic garage and they take scrap often. So a lot of times we just give it to them and let them take the steel. We could probably make a few bucks taking it ourselves, but we don't have enough normally for a whole load, and it's not worth driving just for the couple pieces that we have. So it doesn't cost us anything to let them take it, and they make a little bit of money extra on top of what they're already taking. And so it works out good for them, works out good for us. That's normally what we do with it. But we've got stuff cleaned up pretty good. We didn't get much videoed of kind of cleaning up the end of the year here, but this is kind of the state of things. A little bit of snow, not too much, but we are ready to go. Walking over here, there is a couple things that need to be kind of picked up and cleaned up over here. A little bit of wood. There's a pallet with a project that Dad's going to be working on. This stone here has got just a little chip on the edge, so the supplier that I got this from is sending a new one, and that will be taken care of. And then we have just a few leftover blank cornerstones there. And that's pretty much everything. The old beautiful shop has been busy up and running, getting these stones that you're about to see set, get done and taken care of. So it has been a good week, and we'll show you some of the stuff that Dad got done at the cemetery, getting stuff set. The first stone that Dad is working on here was for a friend of mine that I worked with when I was 16 years old. I worked at a sugar bush collecting sap by hand in 5-gallon buckets, and I would always get behind, and Doug was working on the other side of the driveway, so he'd get ahead of me, but then he'd come over onto my side, and he'd help me catch back up. He never really complained or harassed me too much about being slow. He would just quietly come over and help me catch back up. I was very sad when I found out that he had passed. I didn't realize it until after the funeral and everything, but I was honored that we got to do his headstone. It meant a lot to me.
I'm sure my audio is not great. This is December 11 or 12. This is the latest that I've ever done. Monuments setting in cemeteries. I've set 3 so far, and got 1 to go in Brownville. Got to pick up Cruz and Castle. Have a little help if I need it, and we'll be videoing that one. So you'll get to see it, but it's a beautiful sunshiny day. However, so if you see in the distance to the right, nice blue skies, beautiful, and to the left is these clouds. It's kind of dark. Squalls keep coming in, and at times it's heavy snow. It's not accumulating right now. It's not steady enough to do that. But anyway, it's yeah, it's a beautiful day until it snows, and then it's not quite as beautiful. But the radar looks pretty good for where we're heading. So, go beans.
Hey guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's always our goal to make it entertaining and educational. If you enjoyed this video, we'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe, leave us a comment, let us know what you think. We always enjoy the interaction. We will see you all next time.